Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDP, or you can call me Chris, and today we're answering a video challenge from John from the Leatherhog channel. And essentially the challenge was pick 5 springtime scents. Now let me say at the onset, I am not a seasonal scent snob. All right, I am not. I am entirely inappropriate when it comes to scents. I will use a citrus all year round. My feeling is if someone is trying to smell good, let them, whether it be fall, winter, summer, or spring. So I don't make a distinction. And personally, I don't like dark, earthy scents. I call them body odor scents because they smell bad to me. You may love them. I'm not saying they smell bad on you, but they just don't work on me. So I'm an all around anything sort of scent person. That said, I'm going to show you some scents that I think would be nice for spring if I were a seasonal scent person. I'm going to start with a few that sadly are no longer available just because I want to mention them because I love them. The first one is the Shaving Shop Emerald Moss. I don't think Pete has this anymore. It's really tragic because this is the Irish Mousse scent, which gives you that just mossy type, beautiful, clean, fresh scent. Pete, you should make this again. It's terrific. The next one just went out of stocking at PAA. This is Irish Springs, and it smells like the Irish Spring soap bar, and so it is very bright green, and I think a lot of people associate springtime with green scents. And of course, here's Twee from PAA, which also just went out of, they stopped selling it a while back, and it is your green Irish tweed scent, which I also like a lot. And those are 3 that aren't available right now that I would choose. Some others that are available. Highland, Kootenay Bay. This is a beautiful aqua scent. And I think aqua, to me, it's clean and fresh. This is a beautiful soap. It's one that I tried. It was the first soap that I tried from Highland Springs soap company. And I really loved it. It's just super nice, clean, fresh, I don't think this is a scent that anybody would hate, you know, if you put it on, or at least I wouldn't. I think it's great for spring. And again, it is Kootenay Bay by Highland Spring Soap Company. Really, really nice. The next one, I'm bringing 2 that have pretty much the same scent. It is Central Texas Soaps, Hill Country Dew, and also Katie's Bubbles Rosé du Matin. And this is a really bright, almost a Mountain Dew type citrusy scent. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a little effervescent. And both soaps, they're very, very similar to my nose, and they're both great. And I think, to me, this is probably bordering on a summer scent, but it's still bright, clean, fresh. And so these 2, I'm sort of choosing as one selection. That's another one that I really like. Another one is Cold River Soap Works. This one is Vetiver Modern, which I don't know. I didn't check to see if it's for sale, but it is clean, bright, fresh vetiver. It's not a deeply earthy vetiver. It's lighter, it's fresher. Terrific scent. And Cold River Soap Works, you know, I haven't been seeing it a lot in shaves, but this is really a terrific scent when it's available, and that is Vetiver Modern. I think it's a great springtime scent. And here is one green Irish tweed type scent that is available, and that is Sterling Sharp Dressed Man. This was the first soap that I ever experienced that was that green Irish tweed scent, and since then I've been in love with that scent. I absolutely love it. It's clean, fresh, classic, beautiful spring scent in my opinion. Beautiful all year round scent in my opinion. Sterling Sharp Dressed Man. And last but certainly not least, the most expensive of the bunch, but I think the best fougere scent ever made by a lot. Far better than any artisan soap that I've ever tried in terms of scent. Now, there are other artisan soaps, quite frankly, that I prefer their soap, but the scent on this one, no one has replicated. It is Martin de Condé Fougere. It's that beautiful fougere green. It's a little lighter. I think some artisans take their fougere dark. I don't like that. Tiki also had a great fougere that was light and bright like this one. Martin de Condé, very expensive. That's the only drawback. This is a $65, $70 soap, and getting it from France, sometimes it can be even more expensive. But no one has made a soap like it. And to me, this remains the undisputed Fougere champion of all time in scent. Now, quite frankly, if an artisan nailed this scent, I would buy it because I'm not a big fan of the soap quality. But the scent is just, it's so good. The only reason I have this is no one else has made the scent. Whew, beautiful. That is it. Those are my 5 choices, and then a few bonus choices that are no longer available for spring scents. Again, for me, I'll use any scent anytime because my perspective is if someone wants to smell good, I'm not getting in the way, and I don't want them to get in my way when I'm trying to smell good also. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much, John, for the tag. Who shall I tag for this one? Who shall I tag? I'm going to tag Thomas the Shaver because I don't think anybody has been tagging Thomas. So Thomas, you were tagged. And I'm also going to tag the great Paul Humphreys because I know he's got a ton of soap from Paul H. I know he's got a ton of soap and he can pick some things. So if he hasn't been tagged already, Paul H., you're tagged, and I'll leave it there. I want to thank everybody for joining me once again. Until next time, I'm your host, Chris, or CDB, and I'm reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way, and God bless.